everybody, welcome to Medling World. We're here today at the Magic Kingdom because it's time to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So come on in, check it out. So we're very lucky because Roberta, if you're new to Medling World, Roberta, my wife, Jake, our son, Roberta is a cast member, so we get a sneak peek at Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and it's a cast member preview. So we're gonna go check in and we're gonna head over to the Magic Kingdom. So we got through the check-in process, and guys, remember, this is a cast member preview. Anything can happen in regards to closing the ride, delaying the ride, certain features in the ride not working. So hopefully it goes smooth. Hopefully we're able to ride it and all of the attraction is working.
We had a few friends that were not able.
But yeah, there's already been some issues the first couple days of these cast member previews where they shut down a ride. Some of the ride wasn't working. Actually, already earlier today, Roberta in contact with some friends. They didn't even have water going.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make our way over there.
That's why we're here.
That's why we vlog it, and that's why you're watching Medling World. Guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Guys, I gotta show you a pro tip. When you bring your umbrella in case it might rain, you can still use it as shade when it's not raining. You'll see people when you come to the park. You will see people in the summer using umbrellas just walking around. Yes, I know. I thought it was kind of crazy at first too, but it works. Guys, we're fresh off our cruise, by the way. MSC Seashore. We just got back a couple hours ago. We're already back at a park to bring you this vlog today, and then hopefully we'll be able to start our cruise vlogs. Can't wait to share that with you guys. But now it's time to head down Main Street, USA, over to Frontierland. See, another umbrella. Smart people. Gonna head over to Frontierland and let's hopefully get on Tiana's Bayou Adventure without any delays. As we're on our journey, guys, I want to give you a little information about Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Now, yes, it is a new attraction, but it is not a new constructed attraction, so to speak. It wasn't built from the ground up. They repurposed Splash Mountain. So Splash Mountain gone, they use that existing structure to create Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And supposedly the theming and the storyline of Tiana's Bayou Adventure is a continuation of the movie. So supposedly she is on a journey through the bayou and she's trying to find the Mardi Gras celebration. It's kind of what I have been told. So we're gonna go and we're gonna find out. I think the best way to ride this, guys, I know maybe you don't want to hear this, but I think you got to kind of put Splash Mountain out of your mind. Because if you keep thinking of that, this is different. It's not going to be the same thing. And it's hard to do that with an existing, you know, structure that used to be an attraction that they repurposed. And I know there's going to be people comparing it all the time, but for this vlog, I'm going to do my best to just try to ride this and see, okay, is it cool? Is it fun? Can I understand the storyline? I think it's the best way to approach it. Guys, what do you think about that?
I'm gonna try my best.
I'm gonna try that.
We'll try our best, but you know, it used to be Splash Mountain. Even though I'm saying it, in my mind, I'm going on Splash Mountain, but it's not Splash Mountain, so we'll see. Oh, I can hear everybody yelling going down the hill already, Roberta and Jake, as we are approaching the new attraction. Oh no, we might get stuck behind a parade. Hurry up before. Oh no. Oh, it's just a marching band. And we'll highlight them a little bit. Why not? Let's give them their props. This is what happens. You come to Magic Kingdom. Imagine being able to perform. Across the street as soon as the band passes by. have a look at it. I have some vlogs. I've walked around, but that, oh, look at the sign. Tiana Bayou Adventure right there.
Some pictures.
Very beautiful. So guys, this is where the retail shop will be, the Critter Co-op. And looks like we have a pretty long queue. Let's see how it goes. So I guess they said we end up going under the train station. Not sure if that's the way that the queue will be when the line opens or the ride opens, but that's where we're going for now because they just have tape down kind of guiding us. Let's head in here. Oh, okay, that looks like it'll be the wait times right there for your lightning lane and your standby. Look like they'll be right there, guys. There used to be a playground over here. I don't see it anymore. Tonight, Mardi Gras season, so I guess the theming is already kind of starting now. Tiana's Foods, everybody welcome. Music, I hear the music, pretty cool. Oh, so we're gonna go in here. I bet you at night this will look cool with all the lights and stuff. It's like saying children's garden. Got some peppers and some onions growing over there, some celery. Never ever lose sight of what's really important, Tiana's Food. And looks like they're loading up the truck. Now, is this part of the Mardi Gras like festival, or is this part of our journey as we're traveling to the Mardi Gras? That's the question, right? So we're trying to keep track of the theming here. Tiana's Place. Dry ginger ale. The old typewriter. Oh, there's some more back there.
So is the same part of the ride?
Enjoy jazz and New Orleans cuisine on the banks of the Mississippi. So I guess they're saying, Roberta and Jake, they were talking about on the banks of the Mississippi enjoying the food. So I guess, you know, if I'm reading that right, supposedly maybe the waterway is the Mississippi. I don't know. Let's figure it out the best we can. Also wanted to talk about, guys, I know if you're a subscriber to Medling World, you know about Jake, our son. A lot of times you see him wear his headphones and things. This is something, we've never talked about this on our blog. Jake is actually, he's autistic. A lot of you guys probably can figure it out while we watch, and today he's really having a hard time. And we've come to the point now with our channel as it's growing and you guys have been following us. Jake said, yes, Dad, it's okay. Let's talk about it. Jake, how you doing over there, bud?
It's hot here.
You can see he's really sweating up a bit. So he's having a hard time here in the line a little bit. So I do want to kind of, you know, update that and get it a little bit more personal with us. Something we've never really come out and say, but he is on a spectrum. As you know, he is a very high functioning kid. He's been in a lot of therapies. He's learned how to deal with a lot of situations. But one thing is anxiety, sensory, obviously, and then this heat is causing him a lot of stress to go on the ride. So a lot of times what happens is, with you know, I can speak for it because I did some work with autistic. What happens is, yes, you're excited, right? If you're autistic, you're excited to go on the ride, but you're deterred because of the feeling you're going to get while you're waiting, the feeling of the heat, the feeling of all the people, the claustrophobia. And it can cause a lot of stress, and that's what's happening with Jake today. But we're here, we're his parents, and we're guiding him through. And he's learned, he's going to be okay. And we're going to enjoy the ride when we get there. So guys, not an easy thing to talk about. A little emotion there for me to talk about it, but that's Jake. That's our boy. And here's part of the kitchen. I'm going to have to ask Roberta how she's following along here with some of the idea to ride. Oh, look, beignets! So definitely food involved with this ride, Roberta, huh?
Yeah.
So this maybe they're preparing for the festival? I mean, maybe they're preparing to have some good food when we arrive at the Mardi Gras? Or maybe it's just part of the adventure. Little covered area there. And now, what kind of looks like, there's a lot of, I mean, I guess we're going this way now. All right, we're starting to move a little bit. Salt mines reserved for seasoned.
There's a little bit of AC in here.
Yeah, this is a little better for Jake and for actually anybody. But with autism, being on the spectrum, everything you think about how you feel when you're hot. You think about when there's a crowd, and times that by a lot when you're autistic, and that's what happens. So, but Roberta, one thing is we take care of our son.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever going to tell us we don't. That's our son. That's the most important thing to us. One thing I know I said it's re-themed, but I'm looking for maybe, did they leave a little something from Splash Mountain, do you think? And we're almost getting ready to ride, guys. So I guess it looks like you can do 3 per row. You can put your items down. Thank you for looking out for each other. Pull down on your lap bar. I'm trying to get, I thought it said something about 3 people. Well, we're gonna find out because there's 3 of us. We'll let you know. I think it said that you can do 3 per row. All right, we'll see you when we get around the corner. Courtesy of Roberta, you're gonna get a full POV. Let's go. Hold on to your hat.
right. There are musicians out here, and they are gorgeous.
They can play, no doubt. We'll have they all come to the water to play, but let's explore Big Lawn.
Who's next?
Our little friends below are doing big things.
Where did our friends go? We have to find them.
Tiana sure knows how to make a party snappy.
It feels good on a hot day, I'll tell you that much. Let's kind of get out of the crowd a little bit, and then we'll talk about the ride. What's that sound? Sound good, guys? First of all, how's the splash factor, guys?
Me and Mom got soaked. They got soaked.
Yeah, not too bad. They were in the front.
In the front seat, yeah.
Okay, I'll start. We haven't talked about it amongst each other either. I did like it. I thought it was really neat.
Same.
The first thing, my advice is, I think I said it on the way in, put splash, has nothing to do with a mountain, guys. You are not on a mountain anymore. Even though that looks like a mountain, when you're actually riding it, as you saw, does not resemble a mountain.
No.
You have the big trees, you have the swamp, you have all the food growing. Those things don't grow on mountains, right? I did like it. I thought that it was really neat as you went around. I liked they did the animatronics, they did some of the digital animation in it. And I liked when we shrunk.
Yeah.
It was like we got a spell put on us, right? And then we shrunk down, and everything got big.
I had trouble understanding the story.
A little bit, but I think the whole idea is we were starting with all that food, so we're going around the riverbanks, right? Looking at the food. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, leave us some comments what you think, how the theming was. I tried to show you the best I could, but I'm waiting for a cast member to tell me what she thinks about it.
I think it was cute. I think it was really cute. I think I like when I was small and everything was bright and
Yeah.
But I can't see the missing of money involved on that. So like few things that like they could make it better in terms of the animatronics. They like looks like that was still the same feeling of the Splash Mountain. Even though, like I said, try not to compare, but you have the animatronics that don't move a lot. And another thing that I'm noticing is like you are coming and Tiana is there sitting, instead of actually be dancing or something and just talk to you when you get closer to the car. Tiana is just sitting, and when you get close, then she starts moving. I think small things like that, it makes a difference on a storyline.
Yeah, I can respect that, Roberta.
So
I mean, it is Disney, right?
It is Disney, so
And you know, sometimes those things happen when they do retheming.
correct, yeah.
You know, it's not a brand new built from the ground
You
up.
can see some of the technology reminds me a little bit of the Navi River,
Yeah, it does.
but it seems like I think they should have used more of the Navi River like technology in this ride when they retheme it. I think that it could be an improvement in terms of especially the animatronics. But it was beautiful.
It's a fun ride,
But
yeah.
I agree, I don't see the storyline. I like when we shrunk. That was good. I think it was cool, Jake. Yeah. I think that was a neat part.
Yeah, but overall, I had a good time on the ride.
Yeah.
I liked it. I think it was fun. And now look at the line. There's no line.
Actually, for us, I have to say it was 10 minutes because it didn't stop. We didn't
Yeah,
stop,
you just
like-
keep going. So maybe they did some improvement in that, but either the ride they've stopped letting cast members in at some point here, or it's just basically a walk-on.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, thank you for Jake, listening to Jake, and thanks to Jake hanging in there, because a lot of times we didn't know. Honestly, he was having a hard time, a harder time than he usually does today. So Jake, thank you for that.
Yep.
Guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Thank you to our Patreons. And last but not least, first of all, I love this kid right here, man. See ya!